Hey guys, welcome back. Last week we talked about budgeting and setting up a schedule, and now this week we're going to be talking about purchasing materials. Purchasing materials is a huge part of a project and is a major factor on whether or not your project can go according to plan. If you buy the wrong materials or buy materials from someplace that takes forever to ship, your whole schedule can get thrown off really quickly. The first type of material you could buy is what I would call a raw material. It would be like if you bought a slab of aluminum and you would have to cut it down. These materials are usually on the cheaper end of the spectrum, but it really adds a lot more work for you to do. The next type of material you could get would be a used or a scrap material. Now, if you could find something that could actually work for your project, this stuff could be really cheap. But it's not necessarily easy to find something that you could use. All right, the last type of material you could get would be a custom ordered material, where you would take it to a shop or order it online and have specific specifications that you need, and this order would be filled for you. This type of thing is generally more expensive and can take quite a bit of time depending on the complexity. The first place you can go to buy your materials is a local hardware shop. That's actually where we got most of our materials. The selection's usually pretty decent, the prices are so-so, but the big thing is you can actually pick up and hold the materials and make sure that's what you need. If you order something online and you get it and you're like, this wasn't what I wanted, then you're just kind of out of luck. But at the hardware store, when you're actually there touching it, you know you want it, and you can just make your purchase and feel good about it.
3, 2, 1.
Walking into the Home Depot, the Home Depot. Rock and roll.
See, there's always tools to be had in a hardware store.
Using our ingenuity here.
I love you.
The next place you could get your materials from is a specialty online retailer. These are usually pretty expensive, and depending on where you order them from, shipping could take quite a while. But the good thing about these, if you send them the right specs, you're probably gonna get a good item. These would be perfect for more complex pieces that you don't want to take the time out to create yourself out of a raw material. So for a thing like bearings or specialty gears, online retailers are probably your best bet. The last place you could order materials from would be a large online retailer like Amazon.com. This would be good for more of the miscellaneous materials. Anything that has to be like perfectly machined, I wouldn't order from Amazon. But if you just need a few spare parts that aren't of the most importance to your design, this is where I'd get it from. Usually places like Amazon can ship reasonably quick. So if something's wrong, you can replace it or order something else. When it comes to balancing the price, time, and the amount of work that you have to go into it, it's usually you have to pick two. That's what it comes down to. If something's really cheap and you can get it really fast, you're probably going to have to work with it a little bit for it to fit your design. But on the opposite side of the spectrum, if something's really expensive and you don't want to have to do any work with it, it might take a while to get it. So it's something to keep in mind when purchasing supplies for a project. All right, hopefully these tips help you on your next project. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.